Hey YouTube, so this is going to be the first of a series looking at how to instill confidence in your blind child. If you haven't watched my To the Parents of Blind Kids video yet, I would really suggest you watch it. Not just, to get more views or anything, but because that is the main theme throughout all of these videos. And that would be your attitude towards your kid's disability, and your confidence and beliefs in them is going to be a huge part in shaping that. This video is specifically going to look at orientation and mobility, which is how do they get around their environment. I have asked some professionals their input and their thoughts who have worked with preschool and school-aged kids. So I would really genuinely like to thank everybody who has taken the time to speak to me and those people who have worked with me throughout my life. I'm not going to name names just because I don't know how people feel about their names being out there, but thank you so much. The main kind of takeaway is let your kid be quote unquote normal. Let them run, let them play, let them have scraped knees. It's gonna happen. Even kids with no disabilities are gonna get hurt at some point while playing. It's fine. Don't flip out about it. Encourage them to hold hands with their friends and run and skip and jump. Go for it. Let them ride a trike. An O&M instructor had a very good suggestion of having them ride a trike on a pavement or kind of a path, a sidewalk, because it really helps kind of cement spatial awareness, and you can tell when you go off the path, oh, I need to correct left or correct, right. Let them work on those coordination skills. Okay, so they're not eye-hand coordination skills, but it's fine, or it's gross motor development. Let them do little things like that. Don't impede them by being scared. When you get to a street crossing, all 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds for the most part should be holding their parents' hands. But stop, describe, hey, it sounds all quiet, we don't hear any cars coming. Let's walk. More so in residential areas where there aren't traffic lights. I don't expect anyone who's not a professional to know how to teach their kids how to cross the street when there's traffic lights involved. But for the neighborhood, for kind of quiet crossings, let's stop and listen. Get them to go ahead, and even if they can't see, to turn their head left and right. It helps ensure that they, can hear. It causes them to take a few more seconds. So verbalize that. Oh, it's quiet, let's go. Oh, I hear a truck, I better stop. Even, oh, that was sounding really fast. That sounded like a motorcycle. Just basic little things like that. It helps them start to learn to hear and kind of take in that information. Really, the sky's the limit. As soon as you can find an orientation and mobility instructor, and I would really suggest you do that as early as you can, let them start using their cane or whatever mobility devices they've been prescribed. People might think it's weird or might want you to bubble wrap your kid, but you can't do that. Now, am I saying let your 3-year-old walk, towards the edge of a cliff? No. Start easy. Find somewhere with 1 or 2 stairs or something of that nature. Oh, we're reaching the end of the road. Oh, do you feel those lines? Oh yeah, it does feel like we're going down. Just basic little things like that. And of course, follow what the O&M instructor suggests way over me, because I'm not a professional. I don't even play one on TV. But the main thing is practice. Let your kid practice when it comes to being inside in familiar places. Trust them to know what they're doing. they're probably gonna trip over things a few times. It's fine. As a little kid, they'll probably also learn upper body blocking, which is really good for inside, especially like for kind of like the kitchen or where there's open cabinets or whatever. If you notice they're doing their kind of upper body blocking and they're about to run into something, as long as it's not gonna hurt them, let them run into it. How else are they gonna learn? Honestly, getting bumps, scrapes, it's fine. That's how we all learn. How many times did you fall off your bike when you were learning how to ride it? Your parents didn't say, oh no, you can't learn to ride a bike because you might fall. You know, how many times have you fallen and scraped your knee while running? Nobody ever said, you can't run anymore because you might scrape your knee. Give your kids that same chance. Don't limit them. Again, if you have any more questions, please let me know. You can contact me in the comments underneath. You can contact me through the Blind and Visually Impaired Support Network group. You can contact me at blynddE1@gmail.com. If you have any specific questions, general questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer. Hopefully this helped someone, and thank you for watching.